How are coding interviews? What questions do they ask? And how to prepare for them? I know you have the same questions, and if you do, so keep watching the video till the end so that you don't miss anything that I tell, because I'm gonna tell you real good advice for coding interviews. So stay tuned. You're watching Coding Pack. My name is Rohit and we will be back. So what kind of coding interviews are there and what kind of questions do they ask? Believe me, I know you have the similar question. That's why I've made this video. So basically, there are only 3 kinds of coding interviews out there. And in this video, I'll be talking about all 3 of those. So let's get started. So first kind of coding interview is technology specific coding interviews. These kind of coding interviews wants to test you in a particular programming language or in a particular technology. For example, they want to test you how good you are in Python, Java or AngularJS. And cracking these kind of coding interviews is like a piece of cake. Like you will be able to crack these after 1 week of study. But there is a catch there. Companies which follow these kind of coding interviews are still following the culture which was designed 10 years back. And if you join these companies, you won't get the desired growth that you want and you won't get the desired learning that you want. But there are companies which actually are good in culture and conduct the 2 other kind of coding interviews that I'm going to tell you after this. Second kind of coding interviews are project-based coding interviews. In these kind of coding interviews, you are given a dummy project to develop from scratch. And these sessions are time-based sessions and time can vary from hours to 1 or 2 days. By these kind of coding interviews, companies want to judge you that are you able to build something on your own? What is the quality of code that you write? And when you're making something new by your own, are you able to think about the corner cases or not? So how will you master these kind of coding interviews? It's simple. Work on side projects. And if you're not able to find any idea, so I have uploaded tons of project demo videos in my channel. So feel free to go through the videos and pick one of it and just work on it. So the last and most important kind of coding interviews are white paper coding interviews. These kind of coding interviews are nothing to do with technologies or programming language. So these kind of coding interviews are specially designed to test your problem solving skills and logical skills. These kind of coding interviews, you're given problems like recursion problem or any other algorithmic problem. Once you are given that problem, so you have to come up with the best solution of that problem that you can come up with. With these kind of coding interviews, the interviewer wants to judge that how good you are with your problem solving skills, and if you are given with a complex problem, what is the thinking process that you follow. Sometimes the solution itself is not that important, but the way you reach to that solution is important. So how will you master these kind of coding interviews? It's simple again. So you have to practice competitive programming. You can go to HackerRank, HackerEarth, CodeChef, and there are many other sites you can go and improve your logic. So here are 3 kinds of coding interviews that you want to prepare for, and I'm sure that if you will prepare for these 3, you'll be able to crack any coding interview in your life. So if you like the video, you know exactly what to do. Hit the like button, share with your friends, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, so subscribe it now. Subscribe to Coding Pack. See ya.